Alright everybody, this is Sticky Rice with the 12th Virginia, and we are doing a excellent War of Rice game that we do on Fridays, which is Regimental Leaders versus Pub Leaders. This time we're doing Regimental Leaders versus Regimental Leaders, and with Pub players. And what the whole point of the event is to give a great example to the casual public player that maybe wants to join a regiment, see how War of Rice games are played at the highest level. And we got some great leaders today. We have Smokey from 2nd MS, Porb from 12th Virginia, Pieman also from 12th Virginia, and Thomas Stonewall Jackson from 8th Alabama. And from the Union side, we got Womp Womp from 8th Ohio, Private Rollins from 42nd Pennsylvania, Viceroy from 12th Virginia, and Phoenix is doing Artie, and Fletcher is doing Artie for CSA. And we are about to play Pry Ford, an excellent map, a lot of strategy to this. Here we are on the Union side. The main strategy for the Union attack is typically harass the CSA Artie, because CSA Artie is very powerful in this game, as well as controlling and fighting over these rocks over here. And that's why CSA is defending these rocks very hard. Porb. Every single CSA regiment is over here, protecting its left side. Captain the trees, but there's enough defilade where if Union swings around, takes over the rocks, gets in this defilade right here, and can shoot at CSA spawn. So CSA does not want that. They want to do as much as they can to prevent that. So that's why you see CSA right here taking advantage of these defilades. Shooting the grass. Shooting into the bushes. And let's see how Union's doing over here. Already 4 or 5 down already. Still a little slow from Union side. Here we got Viceroy finally pushing up onto the fence here. You cannot push on the right. They are pretty much at the out of bounds level right here. Good volley here.
Get a good volley. Keep a volley for charge. Alright, guys.
Doing independent fire. Train shots right there. Womp Womp and Rollins. Trying to get the angle. Doing rolling volleys, and their flag is down. Now, the thing with this game is the regimental leaders are allowed to be in coordination with each other, which also adds that extra aspect of coordination here, so you can actually play a great game. Union is coordinating in a retreat. Falling back here. Not everyone's been retreating. And it's all quiet on the Western Front again.
These 2 days have kind of been unlucky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen, aim right down that line, halfway up that bush. Ready, fire!
Crispy volley. Porb still holding the rocks. It looks like we got Viceroy attacking the corner here. Womp Womp's over here. And now, I mentioned earlier in the game, one of the goals of the Union is to harass CSA artillery. And here we got, who is this? Womp Womp is up here. Can actually get really close up. And you can get a lot of good shots on here. Here we got Fletcher, SCO.
Oh my god, we're about to get shot at, Rambo. Watch out.
Shark, punch the prime and shoot that man. Shoot that shit.
Shoot it.
Shoot that shit. Someone shoot it.
Fire.
Short.
By that RT.
This is not a nice
By the
shot.
guys on
It looks great, but missed it halfway.
Let's go.
Let's go. We don't need to lose this.
That's why you want to spread out, boys.
Hey, dude.
One man to every post. Artillery shot just didn't have the elevation. Good online. Just has to go another 20 feet. These guys are doing rolling volleys over a fence. Hard to do. You can easily hide behind and cover, but it's okay. Union taking their sweet
no more
time,
map?
hiding in the bushes here.
There's no more map. How do I pull up the map?
Union is at a small ticket disadvantage. Let's see how they do. Clearly they can't get any footholds. Ooh, that's a good shot if they're up there. So it is a good thing that they pulled on the other side of the fence right there.
God
Union artillery. Don't mention it much. It does matter. You can get some solid angles at these guys that hold near point. I don't mention it because most of the time CSA will hide in the deflate over there and at the rocks, and the Union artillery can't really shoot them.
What you guys guess that range to the
And so that's why CSA is has a much higher
straight ahead, where that smoke is coming.
artillery angle because they can see the height advantage. They can see the entire map.
I think that's
and they can do counter battery too.
That is Union, yeah.
Okay, I can't see that.
That's like
See Womp Womp here.
Right here, independent fire. Independent fire to the northeast. Yeah,
Ooh.
quickly.
Some
Spread it out.
scatter shot
Skirmish
right
line,
there.
gentlemen. Skirmish line. Skirmish line. Get ready to move out anytime.
Skirmish line so you don't get obliterated by artillery. Fallow's doing an excellent job hiding the flag. That's beautiful. Viceroy is pulling off. Nobody from the Union is attacking the right side. Very surprising. But if Womp Womp can keep this stronghold and just get half his line obliterated, if he can survive long enough and give the rest of the Union regiments a foothold here, but he has taken a huge loss, so that he is retreating. CSA is not responding to this Union switch over here. They are staying in the original positions. See here. I think all these guys ran all the way around the fence just to run all the way back and get blasted from artillery. You can still skirmish line. There's no reason to not skirmish line right here.
Up and over, homie!
Time to get your tampons tight, ladies. Come on, let's go.
There we go. I'm excited for this. Viceroy pushing up. CSA artillery has already shot most of their shots right now. They're probably reloading right now. Flags down. No. So that's the difference between pub matches and regimental matches. Is a lot of regiments now are implementing a color flag system, where you have like a color guard system where if someone goes down, you have dedicated members to protect the flag. But let's see this Womp Womp.
Get up!
Pinching Stonewall. CSA is trying to react. Their flag retreated and died. Union had a strong push in the beginning, but it's kind of petering out. These guys are all getting shot from their side right here. Could easily be out of line tickets right here. Union did actually win that charge. Ooh, CSA artillery attacking short. Okay, at least half the Union went to the rocks, half the Union is charging. Finally pushing.
Hey! Oh, fuck.
Very chaotic. CSA will win this. Viceroy retreating, but dying. Both Union flags are down. Trying to... old janitor, level 1. Let's... oh, old janitor.
Yo, did everyone die? Where's
Get those flags out of there, Barry. Hide in the rocks. That's about as much as you can do. So, Union lost that, obviously. They lost all 3 flags. Ironically, though, it's actually okay. They are at a ticket stage down, but it's only like maybe 20 to 15% ticket difference. And obviously, as attackers, you can't afford some losses right there. Obviously, that's the difference between regimental matches and pub matches. Is you'd have better coordination of whether you're attacking or retreating or just trying to get a stronghold here. But when solid regimental leaders die in the battlefield, new players do not know what to do as much.
Overlooking the point.
We're going to that, right of that tree, past that tree to the north, alright? Follow these lines, we're reinforcing. Up and over.
Now, as I was saying earlier, a lot of regimental groups are using a color guard system where you have dedicated people. If a flag goes down, you have people that know how to work the flag, how to stay in formation, how to position yourself behind lines and between lines and behind defilades and ooh,
Get back up. Everyone get back up. Keep
good
going.
arty shot. That one was short, but that first one was beautiful.
Oh shit, we're charging.
And they're charging. I don't know why Rollins was doing that.
NCOs, lead the charge.
He said he was gonna reinforce them, but
Let's go.
maybe he didn't know that Union got wiped. So Union just literally lost 15% of their tickets. Old janitor.
I like it. I did like it.
Doing the right thing and retreating, but got shot. Womp womp. Again, trying to reinforce something that doesn't have anything to reinforce. He is working solo.
Pick up these flags up here. Pick up them flags.
Ooh! CSA artillery is proving to be a huge difference in this game. I'm not sure what Union is doing. It is literally 3 regiments against 1. This is not great strategy. Look at all these. These are all out of line or skirmishing. You should not see this. If you ever see this on the battlefield right now, you need to regroup. This should never happen in this game. This is Call of Duty. This is how you play Call of Duty. This is not how you play War of Rights. You don't see an entire regiment against 3 to protect and get 3 flags. And then end up entirely wiping yourself without getting the 3 flags. So Union has lost 75% of their tickets, and CSA only lost 5 or 10% of while still staying in battle ready. This has turned very quickly, and that's all it takes. This can happen if you, as a leader, either have bad coordination, which can happen in pub matches, and it can also happen in regimental battles as well, where you go up there thinking you're reinforcing something and they didn't say you got wiped, or nobody knew, and then you just run into a slaughterhouse, and then the next regiment behind you also still thinks the same thing, and they do the same thing. So, Union needs to do a full reset. Shoot it out. Those flags are basically inaccessible. You will not get those flags unless you have a full Union coordinated Union attack on the left side, harassing the CSA artillery and shooting from the left side. That actually looked like a really good Union shot. Artillery shot. You can see all the smoke up there. CSA is not
I'll add you on Steam. I'll send you some information.
skirmish line.
Okay,
They're just
hold on, I'll have you
bigger.
talk.
That's that's all
Alright,
MB.
boys, self,
I got him,
Good for MB.
Hey, thank you, man.
Love the good showing.
Messing with Soviet partner?
CSA has done a full reset, which is going back to the original positions of the start of the match. And doing excellent. This is a textbook. You're engaged at 27 minutes. That's really great. This is Rollins doing rolling volleys.
Reform on this.
All right, move it back.
Rest of Union still regrouping.
Friendly.
Are they in the corn over there?
On the left, over here, boys.
I think they're to the right of that tree. Not 100% though.
Yes.
They're over there somewhere.
Hey, Hubsy, you guys stand up.
Hey, you see the puff of smoke there?
Is that a bunch of Yanks?
Yeah,
Yes, it
Los
is.
direct south too. There's Yanks there.
Pieman getting the deflated back here.
Boys, it's about the edging.
We're just tightening up the line. Is all we're doing. Just shifting a little left.
Oop.
That grassy knoll a little bit.
It's a good thing they shifted, because Union artillery would have blasted them right there. Flores coming back from scouting.
Charge it in, let's go!
Here we go. We get a Union charge. They are alone. Rollins is too far back. I believe Womp Womp's still regrouping there.
Grabbing a flag.
They're not running towards the group. They are immediately separated. Viceroy gets shot down. MB just lighting him up here. Union switches over to taking losses and now a full morale state down. Stonewall Jackson getting a much more aggressive angle on him. These are free tickets. These are 3 to 5 tickets each. How do you have a pistol? Oh, you're Sharps. That's right. Correctly pulls back the flag. Get another Union charge, attacking the now more aggressive Stonewall Jackson, but they don't have the numbers and they don't have the angle. Flores charging without even a bayonet. CSA doing a really weird charge despite their CO telling them to retreat. But they actually outnumber Union right here, so it might be okay. Until these guys realize what just happened.
Rambo, Rando's
Right
on
side,
our right.
right side,
Rebels
right
on our
side,
right.
right
Rebels on
side.
our right. Rebels on our right. Get these out of lines. Get these out of line. Get your pistols out.
Pin the shots out. Pin the
Yep.
shots. Hold.
Get these
Hold the
line. Get these
line.
out of
This
Hold
is
the
great
line.
for Union right now.
Rambos. There's a fucking full group.
It's alright.
CSA finally retreating. Private Chungus.
Yeah,
These
right
shots
around
here.
the point and the rock still is good targets.
You gotta shift left. You gotta shift it left.
Don't know why you. That ain't our gun. Bro's got a cannonball.
See
You
this
guys
shot right
need to
here.
traverse left a little bit more.
Nope. Nope.
Left a little bit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slowly getting on shell, by the way.
Word.
Counter battery getting at least one or two.
I saw some red pop up with that.
I think that's pretty
No, it's 250.
Yeah, no, I set it to hit those.
Let's see Fletcher running already. While we wait for
Oh,
Union
they're
to
shifting
regroup.
down the road.
Ooh! Goodbye, Fletcher.
Oh, look at the unit moving behind there, Artie. Look at the unit on the
That's
right.
right.
Bushes there on the ridge.
You're literally set at 274.
Union attacking CSA artillery. They've had zero success attacking the deflate and rocks over there. So if Union can get over here, get a foothold, and get the angle and shoot down onto the CSA. I'm not sure what that arty shot was shooting.
Let me know, Rambo. Farther right.
Watch this.
No fire.
This would be a huge
Fire,
shot for
fire.
artillery.
Let it
Oh
rip.
my lord, can I see?
High. Ooh. That was better. That's
Taking breaks.
3, 4, 5. Wow. It's okay. Gotta break some eggs to make an omelet for Union. Can't let this disappoint you. But what you don't want to do is be in a really tight group right now. You want to be in skirmishing formation immediately. Or else Fletcher and CSA artillery is just gonna blow you to shreds.
Gun forward. Push the gun forward. I cannot like. Okay, so.
Gonna hide in the trees. That's the easy aiming marker for artillery. Let's watch this. Overshot to the right. Overshot to the left. Don't need a counter battery right now. You need to hit these guys. So they're hitting high. Spread them out. Spread them out. Skirmish line. Only one regiment has shifted. I would be willing to bet this is... Yeah, Stonewall Jackson. Stonewall Jackson shifted to hit him head on. MB pulling back using this deflate to shoot at him.
Sharps, you stayed independent fire.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Those are good shots. If Union has some extra help right now, they could implement a charge. These are two regiments together. They should probably get the third. And that's what these guys are doing right here. They could also charge at the same time. Womp womp. With the sharps. Yeah. That's a lot of dead bodies.
Tell me, I want to know.
Matthias just chilling. Union about to go breaking, 19 minutes. Not really great. This is pretty much one-sided victory for CSA. It's not over yet.
There's nothing to aim at, gentlemen.
It's any given Sunday, or any given Friday. But they do need to get CSA at least down to half taking losses. Make them sweat a little bit. You could try to do a last cap, because that's really the only option right now for Union. And really the only way to do that is getting really lucky shooting them out, or implementing an entire coordinated charge and immediately getting off the center of the point. CSA artillery continue to ravage Union anytime they want to get even a foothold. Give artillery long enough and they will flag you down. Union artillery shooting left? No, that's okay. Those are good shots at the tree. There's a height difference, so it's a hard shot.
They're on engaged. What?
They're right in those bushes, yep.
We're gonna move a little more left.
We're just throwing tickets away. That's
What are we doing?
back. Run, take a shot.
Oh, CSA got very aggressive right here. Good for them. They can afford every ticket if they move as a group. But they're not all retreating at the same time.
They're running away.
I had a bad feeling whenever
Incredibly high. They need to decrease their elevation if they actually.
Union is down by 10 people. You know, for Union having 14 soldiers on artillery, I don't know if that's a really great move. They could use an extra 5 guys on infantry. Union infantry not shooting CSA artillery, except for Captain Ronald here at the 1st Maryland. He could use some help. He could use a skirmish group right here. Those are free skirmishing lines. See how far up you can go. Got one actually, right there. Good job, Ronald. Rollins doing rolling volleys. Flags down for Viceroy. They're correctly retreating.
Shift right.
Yes, you need to get more aggressive. Not only are you down on tickets, you are losing time. You're down to 15 minutes. CSA will happily sit back and let Union make the first move. Because even if CSA gets entirely wiped right here, they have such a ticket advantage that they could regroup at main by CSA artillery. That it wouldn't matter. Union would have to like completely wipe all of CSA, get off cap, ideally retreat into these defilades right here, and shoot west into CSA. CSA finally going into taking losses.
Fall back.
How are they killing us if they're holding their guns?
Womp womps. Womp Womp group does get pistols because they are Cav.
Get out of here.
You ain't gonna hit me. You can't hit shit.
CSA is able to retreat their flags. That Flores over there, he knows what to do.
Man, stop running, pussies.
Any help with the right? Ooh, okay, we got a charge happening, maybe? No, they're probably just rolling volleys.
Match. I hit B instead of V, and I just stood there.
1st Maryland skirming. No one's making any more big moves here. Union flag down, CSA re-attacking. I guess they sense their numbers, but now they're pulling their flags back again.
that support.
Patrick, I
Hey.
played the drone.
Boom. 2 shots right there. Let's go.
I think those are enemies to the northwest, that little line.
CSA got all the
Yankees are
flags
where we
back.
were just now. I heard.
Stonewall. No targets out there. MB. Helping shoot the corner right there.
Back to where we were, though. I saw one.
No one's pressuring MB.
You guys got someone in front of you. Find a gap.
That was a fucking...
I see him. I fucking see him.
We got the MB skirm group helping with the rolling volleys held by Rollins. See what Rollins wants to do right here. Getting extra help, maybe? Yes, sir. Maybe we can actually see a good Union charge right here. Problem is when you're opening out here, all of CSA knows what to do right now. There's no hiding in this map. CSA artillery short. Union holding.
On the hill, boys, on the hill, on the hill. Forward up on the hill, boys.
Shooting them out right here.
Forward up on the hill, forward up on the hill.
Get him in skirmish line. CSA Porb and Pie Man. Charging him out. Or not charging him out. They're pulling back. Their flag did not understand what was going on either. They're charging. Union counter charging. Trying to clean them up. Boom. Good old fashioned shootout right now. CSA almost at breaking. Well, not really. We got third. Union about to go to final push. They'll get dropped down to 2 or 3 minutes here. So they need to do maximum casualties right now to get CSA to even sweat about being in breaking. A Union cap right now does absolutely nothing. Little air burst. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. Union does have a shot, but they need to get CSA into breaking to start capping. There is no other Union reinforcements running from Maine. They're retreating. That's not a good sign there. But they don't have the numbers right now.
Yankee.
I don't even know who ordered that charge by CSA. And it's actually a good thing because Union's going to run out of time and force them to regroup. Spawn main and go. Bayos and go. If CSA is smart, they will send all their regiments up to this fence line right here and shoot into Union. I think Union might be able to get a foothold at this fence right now. But CSA can technically be as aggressive as much as they want right now. As long as they do not lose their flag. Womp Womp's here with the sharpshooter, so. The unofficial theme song of War of Rights charges.
Hold the fence! Up cover, boys. Get the kickers into those bushes.
Oh, hey, Simon. Good job.
Good and a bad and ugly. Thank you, Bossman. Greatest movie of all time. I'll take no questions. CSA.
You're coming in, fill in the gap.
This is a point. They're in a forward position. CSA does go into breaking, but I don't think the Union can really muster up anything. They're too disorganized right now. They're too spread out. And CSA has a nice giant skirmishing line. And if Union artillery does not punish this line right here, that's going to be game.
Kill him.
Union pushing left. Not actually directly attacking the main force of CSA. They're hoping to get a good wraparound, but they just don't have the numbers. And CSA is given a charge order to clean them out.
Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Get him. Get him.
What's up, bitches?
Hey, Yankee.
Boom! Whoever shot that artillery probably got both sides, but that was a great shot. And that's a CSA victory. Very hard map for Union to win that, but
how did you stab him so far away?
Great playing by CSA. They played much more together. They shot with each other. Helps when you play defense, but Union did not put them in any situation where the CSA had to actually make any hard decisions. Supposed to just shift left and shift right and switch from shooting around rocks to a skirmish line. It's very easy. And Union did not do a very good job of making it difficult for CSA. Now, the funny thing is, Union still could have won that. I truly believe if it wasn't for those two charges where Rollins and Viceroy, or maybe it was Womp Womp, charged thinking they were reinforcing something and they got just absolutely slaughtered, and the next group immediately does this exact same thing and gets obliterated. So if it wasn't for those two things, I think Union would have had a much better chance. They were down on tickets, but that's okay. As you see, they did get them even with a really bad ticket advantage. Did get CSA into breaking. So it's just those couple of scenarios that you get in this game. So great job, everybody.